Hello, and welcome to Alberta Pediatric Eating, Feeding, and Swallowing, PEAS for short. This is a complex area of practice, and we'd like to highlight some key resources to get you started on your PEAS journey. We're going to start with the PEAS website. It contains lots of valuable information. It's for families and care providers of children with eating, feeding, and swallowing difficulties. It's evidence-based, family-centered, and focused on collaborative care. If you scroll to the bottom of the page, you can sign up to receive PEAS information. This includes invitations to the PEAS community of practice sessions. We will walk through the website and talk briefly about each section, following the tabs at the top. Please come back and explore the website's resources on your own. Is feeding a struggle? Some families may require screening. Families have access to the Feeding Matters questionnaires from the website. The questionnaires can also be sent to families through Connect Care My Chart. That allows clinicians to see the results and use them as part of their intervention discussion. The feeding questionnaires are here, and we'll show you how to access them in the Connect Care system. The Find Services page lists the PEAS services offered by Alberta health organizations and how to make a referral. This tab provides information on oral and enteral supplies and equipment. There are also links to a variety of educational materials. Our equipment and supplies list can be filtered based on needs. It's designed to give a sampling of products available. We do not endorse or recommend any products. It's only a place you can go to get ideas, and perhaps give ideas to the families that you see. The FAQ tab gives answers to common questions. Next, let's look at the For Families tab. Here, you can locate information to share with families. The left sidebar will help you navigate to various topic areas. They can be used to support your PEAS conversation and intervention. We often talk about oral feeding and tube feeding. Keep in mind that we also have information about tube weaning. Families whose child is tube fed may want to know what that journey might look like. What does tube weaning look like? There are numerous handouts for caregivers to reinforce the strategies they've been given. Another good section to direct families to is Family Life and Self-Care. It contains support for concerned caregivers. Now we're going to the Providers tab. If you click on this tab, you'll see a list of available resources. One example is the Clinical Practice Guide. It's searchable and full of evidence-based information and tools to support clinical decision-making. On Insight, there's a library of Connect Care resources. The Connect Care Educational Materials Library contains some excellent resources. First, let's look at the Feeding Matters questionnaires. There is a quick guide. The quick guide shows how to use the questionnaires. At the end of the document, there is also an instruction video. Let's look at a care plan. If you search feeding, it'll appear. The purpose of the care plan is to document the child's ongoing feeding journey, so it's accessible to all care providers, including the child and their family. It is meant to be a conversation with the family. There is even a paper copy available here in the Family section on the PEAS website. Here is the Pediatric Oral and Tube Feeding Care Plan, Flowsheet, Synopsis, and Smart Text Quick Start Guide. Let's take a look at Microsoft Teams. There is a PEAS community of practice teams set up with various resources. The PEAS community of practice is a great place to connect with colleagues, discuss tricky clinical scenarios, and stay current with education opportunities. You might be asking, how do we get in touch with PEAS? How do we get more involved? If you wish to receive the email invitations to the PEAS community of practice, scroll down to the bottom of the page and enter your information. To get access to the Microsoft PEAS COP team, email peas@healthsharedservices.ca. Thank you and welcome to PEAS.